When I met Annie, I didn't even know what a wetland really is. What is a wetland scientist? Never heard of this before. When people think of swamps and peatlands, they think of dangerous and mysterious places, a negative image. But I had the opportunity to see them through Annie's eyes. I asked her, if you had to do a pitch, if you had to present why are wetlands so important for the planet, what would you say? And just after seconds she said, it's easy. Wetlands are the most efficient carbon stocks we have on the planet. There's no more efficient way to store carbon than protecting wetlands.
While scientists are very clear about the problems and challenges wetlands are facing, the general public is mostly unaware of it. So we needed to do something unusual to get people excited about the power of wetlands.
The condition of peatlands in Germany is very bad. We know very well how to destroy it, how to drain it efficiently, but we now need to learn how to better restore peatlands.
So I was asking her, would it be beneficial for your career to see and study all the important wetlands of this planet?
So we decided to start in northern Canada and drive down to South America to understand what can we learn from other countries to protect our wetlands. Are you ready?
Well, wetlands play so many roles in the environment.
It's like a great big giant sponge. If it can take that water, it filters it, it cleans it.
That also are the house or the habitat of different wildlife.
The wetlands that the cranes depend on are of great benefit to the whole world environment.
The carbon storage is one of the ecosystem services that has been recognized most recently.
Every hectare of upland páramo can store up to maybe 300 or 400 tons of carbon per hectare, so the same as a tropical rainforest.
But unfortunately, we lose wetlands to farmers, to developers, to people who don't have the foresight to see that wetlands do have a purpose in the landscape in the first place.
If we lost the Okefenokee, there's a lot of carbon dioxide stored in that peat, a lot. That peat would dry out, and so all that carbon dioxide that's been saved would be released into the atmosphere.
Protecting your wetlands is really protecting your future. And can you imagine a future without water?
While traveling, we found those solutions. We found ways to protect the planet and to use the planet's power to enable a sustainable life for us humans.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, cat.
Yes, and he told me that these animals...
And then they had a control structure over here. And trees are starting to grow.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's the areas.
The interesting part is, I feel like nature restored me. We are talking about restoring wetlands, but at the same time the wetlands saved my life.
After this trip, I feel hope because we've seen many projects that show that restoration works and that nature recovers. Gives me the hope that we can do this.
We will only protect what we love, and we can only love what we know. So let's get to know wetlands.